Okay, great. So, hello, I'm Matt Baird. I am the founder of SquaD. I've played football for my entire life, from grassroots up to a semi-professional level for a lot of different teams. And the way they've been organised for me hasn't changed. It's always been a WhatsApp group chat, and it's always been awful. So my breaking point was I quit my job to go travel the world, only to be repatriated back just 3 months later, to then join a pretty well-established club and be added to yet another WhatsApp group chat. So I thought there's got to be a better way of doing this. And whilst there are basic team applications out there, none of them work how they should or how I envisioned. So with the help of two of my teammates from managers across the UK and an incredible development team, I created my own application. So WhatsApp, it's always been the way the majority of teams are organising their training sessions, their matches, their social events. And to be honest, it's always been a nightmare. It's always been so chaotic, so hectic, not just for the managers, but for the players and parents involved as well. Constantly trying to work out who's available, having to scroll through reams and reams of WhatsApp group chat text, not being able to track statistics, who has or hasn't paid, and not being able to plan sessions because you have no idea who's actually turning up. And the tech available to do this is incredibly old and outdated, and we're having these problems multiple times a week. So I built the solution. So SquaD, it's an all-in-one team organizer, whilst also being a social network for the players and the managers of these sports teams. The benefits of SquaD is that it's saving users significant amounts of time, it's saving coaches, it's reducing their stress levels, and we're massively increasing the player and the parent response rates. We're also boosting the team morale, and we're also offering a platform for these amateur athletes to showcase their highlights and their statistics to like-minded individuals. So where are we now? So SquaD is built and available, and I say available because we've not really launched. We invited a few teams in July in our direct network, as well as other teams via social media, and it all kind of started snowballing from there. We currently have over 4,200 users on the platform, and we achieved a global ranking on the Apple App Store as being one of the best free sports apps in the world. And we've done this with spending next to no money on marketing. The feedback we're getting is overwhelmingly positive, and what's more is we're getting users from our competitors like SquaD, like Heya, compared to us, these tech giants, onto us, which is essentially something that's slightly furthering our MVP. So why is this? So SquaD is, firstly, SquaD's a tailored multi-sport platform. What a lot of people don't know about SquaD and about Heya is that, similar to WhatsApp, it's a one-size-fits-all model. Their alpine ski team has exactly the same functionality and design as a football team or a rugby team, when in reality they require a lot different. They need different events, different styles, and different statistics. And with SquaD, we facilitate that in each of our SquaD types. As well as increased functionality, a lot of the value, not just for our users, but for us as a company, SquaD has a network effect. And when I say this, I don't mean it has the potential to go viral, but the more users SquaD has, the more value each gets. And with SquaD, if you have a whole league, a whole city, a whole country on the same platform, the value grows exponentially. And it's about lasting retention and long-lasting value. And here you can see one of our player profiles sharing not only its media, but its statistics as well. So in terms of revenue, there's a list of ways free apps can make revenue, but for the time being, I want to focus on just two. The first being the payment system. That's just a simple way for players to be able to pay their match and their training fees directly through the app. The second being the SquaD Store. I think the SquaD Store, it's a really slick way we've designed to incorporate private advertisements into our app without affecting the initial aesthetics of the app. So where are we going? Our conservative plans for year one is to have 20,000 users on the platform and have both our revenue generating features up and running. By the end of 2028 in year 5, we plan to have 1.5 million users on the platform. With a user base of this size, we can generate revenue of over £8 million per year. So in terms of user base, in the UK alone, for the sports we currently support, they're just shy of 22 million potential users. We can increase this vastly just by adding any and every sport in the world, with plans to go global in between years 3 to 5. So our ask, so this is our first round of funding, and we're asking for £150,000 for a 10% stake in our company. With this, it will help hire a marketing team for our official launch ahead of the 23-24 season, as well as incorporate our new additional features. So here we've laid out our brief 5-year plan with some of our key moments. And as you can see, all our asks are being deployed in year 1. In years 2, 3, we'll be looking for additional funding to help bring our development team in-house, to develop further unique and exciting features, as well as help with our international marketing campaign. I genuinely believe that SquaD has the potential to change how the world organises teams and offers a new platform for these amateur athletes to connect. Thanks so much for your time.